We hate one another. The nations look at us and they shake their head. Look at them niggas. Look at them. They ain't nothing. Last hire first fired. In fact, you know what? Put the black woman over him. Put the black woman over him. Put the white woman over him. Put the Arab man over him. Let the Arab man get his stores. No, don't get a Negro nothing. Put him at the bottom of society. You know what that Negro good for? Selling dope. Let him sell some dope. You don't know what? Let's set him up. We got him. He's selling all the dope in the community. Yep. Got him. Rico. Got a whole case against him. Him and his friends. Get them all. Now you look at the communities now. Now who populates the prisons? Make it make sense. It don't. It won't make sense. But God said he did that to us for our disobedience. We went against our God. We got afflictions for it. But the thing about it, brother, I'm telling you, it's a good side on the other side, though.
Get up.
This ain't it. This ain't it. But this is the time to wake up. That's the time it is. Black man, what do you see going on in your community? What's the problem? A lot, right? Who gonna change it? Ghostbusters?
We gotta change.
Who, what?
We gotta change.
We gotta change it. Psalms 19 and verse 7. So how are we gonna do that? What's the solution to change that?
To me, I think the solution to change that is spread the word.
Uh-oh, spread the word. Right. Okay, I like that answer. What about you, sis? What you say? What you say the solution? Yeah, the solution to stop all this. Because you were just saying, like, yeah, a lot of people gonna do what they like. They like to do what they like. They are, right? I'm gonna get my favorite scripture. I always bring this scripture out after. I'm gonna bring this scripture out right after this one. But it's my favorite scripture because our people are doing this every time. But read what you got right here. Read.
Psalm chapter 19 and verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect.
God said the laws of God are perfect. Is thou shalt not kill perfect? That's a good law, right? Because if everybody applied thou shalt not kill, would we have murder in our community? If everybody applies thou shalt not steal, will people be breaking into people's cars? If everybody applies thou shalt not commit adultery, will you have people laying down with other wives? Would you have baby mama, baby daddy? Because people don't even understand that that first woman you laid was supposed to be your wife. That's right. That first man you laid was supposed to be your husband. Right. That's why I said, like, I'm telling you, my sister young, I hope Lord's willing, hey, stay. If you didn't, now you need to wait. Wait till you get that godly man. That's what we gotta teach all our young men and young sisters, our young women, because this is gonna stop the trend of baby mamas and baby daddies, single parent households. So it says the laws of the Lord are perfect. Read.
Converting the soul.
Doing what?
Converting the soul.
Another word for convert means to change. That's what's gonna change the soul. That's what's gonna change our communities. Now give me Jeremiah chapter 16 and verse 10. I might want to verse 11. So my brother, this for you. Remember my sister, like, I'm gonna ask you a question. Why did we go into slavery? Why did we go into slavery?
Why did we go into?
Yeah, why did we as a nation, the 12 tribes of Israel. Yes.
I feel like we went into slavery.
See, this is why I want you on the mic, because that way everybody can hear you. I want you on the mic. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about the background. Yeah.
I just feel like that we went into slavery because the white folks, man, they just wanted us to follow their lead and do what they wanted us to do.
Okay. That's cool. That's
like, I'm 37. I just feel like what we speaking now, like how we talk, is not how we really talk.
Okay.
This is not our English. I feel like this is the white folks.
It's not our language, right? So it's not our language. You feel like they did this because they just wanted to do that, right?
Then I done read the Quran, like like the Muslim, like
right.
I done read that, and I just feel like the Bible is just.
So you feel like the Bible?
Written so many times, bro, that it ain't even like it ain't nothing. It's certain stuff like it just. Like when I grew up, man, I grew up in the church, right?
Right.
But as I came old, I realized like it's not I mean,
It's not the church ain't helping you, and that's the reason why we out here, right? Because we ain't the Christian church. Yes, you see Israel united in Christ. We teach Christ. We follow Christ, but we don't follow Christianity. We don't follow that religion because they're not teaching you as it's written. They're showing you a white image of Christ. They teaching you his doctrine. But now I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna give you the answer why our people go into slavery. Hey, but yeah, I'm gonna get you the answer to that, and then hey, my sister, I want to give you the answer too before you walk away. Because I know you're gonna walk away. Jeremiah 16:10. What's the reason why our people go into slavery? Because you said something earlier. This is what I want for you. Jeremiah 16 verse 10. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 16 and verse 10.
Read.
And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt show this people all these words, and they shall say unto thee, wherefore hath the Lord pronounced all this great evil against us?
Was not slavery a great evil against us? Don't you wonder why it happened? You wonder that, right? So yeah, God said it was gonna come a time of pass that was gonna get asked, and then the answer's gonna be here. Read.
Oh, what is our iniquity?
Or what is your sin? What did you do wrong? What did we do wrong? Right? Read.
Or what is our sin that we have committed against the Lord our God? Then shalt thou say unto them.
Then we gonna tell you with God's words what?
Because your father.
Because who?
Your father.
Because your forefathers, our forefathers, did what?
Have forsaken me, saith the Lord, and have walked after other gods.
They did what?
Walked after other gods.
They followed after white Jesus. Cesar Borgia, that goes against God. They also follow Islam. Islam goes against God. That's not according to God. That's actually a new religion that was started in 625 AD. That's a new thing in the earth. And that the Arabs forced upon you in slavery, just like the white man forced you into Christianity. It's the same thing. God says, listen, y'all follow other gods. Read on.
And have served them, and have worshipped them, and have forsaken me.
Here's the key point. Here's the key point. Listen up, my sister. I want her to listen to as well. This is the key point. Read.
And have not kept my law.
They did what?
Not kept my law.
It says our people did not listen to what God say. They did not keep God's laws. And what about us? Because that was our fathers. This is talking about us. Now, this is talking about us today, sis. Listen.
And ye.
And you, sis. You, sis. You, my brother. You, read.
Have done worse than your father.
God said, us today, we do worse than our fathers. How? By what? Why is that? Read.
For behold, ye walk every one after the imagination of his evil hearts.
God said we follow our own minds, sister. Whenever our people follow after their own minds, that's when you get curses and affliction, bad things going on with us and our communities. So, my brother, you said a lot of stuff right a little earlier, right, about how the Christian church taught you wrong. Well, I'm gonna show you about that. You're learning the truth today. We're gonna show you the truth. We're gonna show you the truth, the real versus the lies, right? Give me John 8 and verse 32, and then we're gonna go to Revelation. Read. John chapter 8 verse 32. Because I know all your life you've been taught the Bible. Well, you ain't been taught the Bible. You've been going to church, and then pastor been giving you a good feel-good message. Every Sunday you've been going to church and all this, and guess what? You look at your communities, all the pastor's doing is taking money from your community. They're not helping the communities. Is your pastor come out here and teach the people? Is the pastor come out here correcting the people? No, he's not doing those things. But guess what? The Israelites are.
That's right.
Because the Bible calls the people of the Bible, the people that was the prophets, Christ, they were Israelites. Christ was an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. I'm telling you, Paul was an Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin. Moses was an Israelite from the tribe of Levi. This is the history of the Bible. Guess what? I'm an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. We are here to teach our people. So now, what God say, read?
The book of John, chapter 8 and verse 32.
Read.
And ye shall know the truth.
God said, you, my brother, Brother M, I ain't gonna say your name, Brother M, you gotta know the truth. Read.
And the truth shall make you free.
Hey, bro, think about it. Are we free? Brothers always say, man, I'm able to go to the store. I ain't got no chain on my neck. I can go buy a new chain. I can go buy a new car. I go do this. But are you free, my brother? Nah. You wanna know how you know you ain't free? Give me Baruch 3 and 8.
Bring it out.
Baruch 3 and 8.
Bring it out.
I'm telling you, my brother, the Bible got the answers to everything, but we don't read it. The Bible is our history book. That's our book. That's your book. That's my book. For real. That's what we're trying to show our people. We grew up in the hood. I grew up in the hood. I grew up like, dang, man, why I got to go to church on Sunday? And why I read the Bible, I listen to the Bible, but I don't see certain things that match. Things ain't matching, it don't make sense. Read what you got.
Baruch chapter 3 and verse 8.
Read.
Behold, we are yet this day.
God said today, August 23rd, 2025, read.
In our captivity.
You are still in slavery. You are still in slavery, black man, black woman.
Right.
Read.
Where thou hast scattered us.
Where God has scattered us. Because we was brought over here. How did we get over here? What transportation? The boats, right?
Yeah.
Where they has scattered us. God said you have been brought over here where God has scattered you, read.
For a reproach.
For a reproach. Because people look at us and we hate one another. The nations look at us and they shake their head. Look at them niggas. Look at them. They ain't nothing. Last hire first fired. In fact, you know what? Put the black woman over him. Put the black woman over him. Put the white woman over him. Put the Arab man over him. Let the Arab man get his stores. No, don't get a Negro nothing. Put him at the bottom of society. You know what that Negro good for? Selling dope. Let him sell some dope. You don't know what? Let's set him up. We got him. He's selling all the dope in the community. Yup. Got him. Rico. Got a whole case against him. Him and his friends. Get them all. Now you look at the communities now. Now who populates the prisons? You. We make up 14% of the population, but we make up 30% of the dang on prisons. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It don't. It won't make sense. But God said he did that to us for our disobedience. We went against our God. We got afflictions for it. But the thing about it, brother, I'm telling you, it's a good side on the other side, though.
Get up.
This ain't it. This ain't it. But this is the time to wake up. That's the time it is. So God said we are yet this day in our captivity where the Lord has scattered us. Read.
For a reproach.
Read.
And a curse.
And a what?
Curse.
All these things, is it a good thing or a bad thing? It's a bad thing, right, bro? For a curse. For a curse. For a curse. But I'm going to show you something. Give me Deuteronomy 28 verse 46.
No.
I'm going to make it make sense. I'm going to make the whole Bible make sense to you. So in the book of Deuteronomy, this is Moses speaking to the children of Israel. We had just got delivered out of ancient Egypt where we served in slavery. We have just been delivered. God, in fact, give me Deuteronomy 11 and 26 first, and then I'm going to get that. Read what you got.
Deuteronomy chapter 11 verse 26.
Read.
Behold, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse.
He said, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse. Meaning you got a choice. Like what the sisters were saying earlier, she was like, we just choose to do that. We do what we want to do. So God was like, all right, I'll give you a choice. You got this one, a blessing, this one, a curse. Read.
A blessing.
A blessing if what?
If ye obey.
If meaning the stipulations, meaning if you do this, right? Read.
If ye obey the commandments of the Lord your God.
If we obey God, listen to God, we was going to be blessed. Read.
Which I command you this day. And a curse.
But was going to be cursed if what?
If you will not obey the commandments of the Lord your God, but turn aside out of the way, which I command you this day, to go after other gods.
To do what?
Go after other gods.
God said it was going to be a curse if we choose to go after our own way, our own mind, and choose to serve other gods. Which one we do? We did the what? We did the what? We did the curse. We said we're going to do what we want to do, right?
All of we enemy, them a go be a prey one day. Oh, what time for rise up, rise up. This are your kingdom a fall right now. Your time up, time up. This is the work of God. This are your kingdom reach to the stage of decadence. The water rise up and it's very evident. We come to claim our roots and take back our heritage. We were never savages, taken from the decayed state. No me kindred wake, meditating scriptures and increase with faith. While leading reach destruction await. Bind them kings with chain. Oh, what time for rise up, rise up. This are your kingdom a fall right now. Your time.
Hey, Shalom, Most High in Christ bless. This is Captain Immanuel. Subscribe to IUIC Arkansas on YouTube. First and foremost, scan that QR code. Follow us on all platforms to help us push this truth. Facebook, Instagram, X.com, TikTok, need I say more? Everything! Just type in IUIC Arkansas and hit the follow or subscribe button, alright? Most High in Christ bless.
result of that, we got curses. But what are these curses for? Deuteronomy 28, verse 46. Read what you got.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 46. And they shall be upon thee.
The they is these curses that we were just talking about in Deuteronomy 11, verse 26. The curse came upon us. So he says, and these curses, read,
shall be upon thee for a sign.
They were going to be upon you, me, the children of Israel, for a sign, read,
and for a wonder.
So just like the sign, what's these apartments' name? The what? The Lincoln Center, right? How do we know that if it wasn't a sign? It got a sign up there, do it? It let you know, hey, we at the Lincoln Center. Just like when you see a sign to let you know what, when I first came in, it said Camden. Let you know, a sign to let you know where we at. Guess what? These curses are upon you for a sign to let you know, hey, you are them people. Read.
And upon thy seed forever.
And that was going to be upon your people forever. Read.
Verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things.
Because we did not serve the Lord our God for the abundance of all things. Let me ask you a question. When it comes to our food, our water, our clothes, do we get all that from our own people? Or do we got to go to other people? We got to go to other people, right? Why? Why? Where's our stores at? Where's our banks at? Where's our own stores, our own liquor stores? Where's that? We got to go to the Arab man and the white man and the Chinese man. Why? Read on. It says, because we serve not the Lord our God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart. Read.
For the abundance of all things.
Because we chose not to put God before everything else. Read. Therefore. So this is saying in result to, meaning equal to. Read.
Shalt thou serve thine enemies.
You're going to serve your enemies. Whenever you break my laws, you do this. This plus this equals you serve your enemies. That's what we got to do. Now we are in slavery to another nation of people. In fact, you got to go get your education and everything from them. Read on. It's going to tell you that. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Who sent them against us? Who sent the white man against you? Read it again.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
People don't think about that part. Because we be like, man, the white man did that. The white man just got the power. No. God said, I'm going to send them against you.
That's right.
God did that. Yes, your God. Because we are God's children. Right. Don't get it twisted. God still love our people. Don't get it twisted. But he sent the enemy against us. Why? Because they got you got kids? Yeah. You discipline your kids? Yeah. Yes, you got to discipline your kids when they do something wrong. But do you still love them? Yeah. You still love them. God did the same thing with us. He had to put that belt on us. And now, let me finish this off. You ask me a question. I got you. Read on.
In hunger.
So now we got to go to your enemies for your hunger. That's why I said about the stores. You go to your enemies for them. Read.
And in thirst.
And in water. Your food, your water, you got to go to your enemy. You don't pay your water bill, your enemy go cut it off. Read.
And in nakedness.
And your clothes, made in China. Hellstar, guess what? You didn't make that. Our people did not make that. And even when our people decide to get clothes, businesses, guess what? They don't own the textile companies. That shirt still gonna say made in China. Right. I'm telling you, bro, it is what it is. Read.
And in one of all things.
Your driver's license, your birth certificate, your education. You got to go to your enemies for everything. Your cell phone, them glasses on your face, your do-rag, your shoes. Everything, your ring. Hey, everything, that car, your freaking your apartment. Everything, man. God said this, bruh. This is how you know it's real. What was your question, though? What we showing you is this truth is real. I'm going to prove that. Why you think the white man put drugs in your community? Because yes, we black men, we sell drugs. A lot of us sell, but the white man's the biggest dope seller. He the biggest dope seller. He the one, he's selling in pounds and peas. And then tell it to you, you push a pound in the community, push some ounces, and you go to jail. While he go serve the cartel. You talking about the cartel serving you? No, he just served the cartel. I'm telling you, who got the planes of the drugs? They got that. They doing that. Why you put drugs in your community? Because think about the crack epidemic.
No, it's not bad.
We had the Black Power movement going on, the Black Panther movement going on in the 70s. You see all the great men rising up, but then the 80s pop up, bro. It's just, what is this stuff, this white rock going all around the community? Our people was getting doped out, messed up. Next thing you know, that man that had power, like, bro, we gotta stand up for our community. Now he on drugs, he doped out. Doped out. Why is that? Judah 5 and verse 20. 5 and verse 20. I'm gonna show you why. It's a plan, bro. It's propaganda. Propaganda against your people. Read what you got.
Judah chapter 5 verse 20.
Read.
Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error in this people.
This is what the white man, the Asian man, you ever heard of their councils? Like the EU, you ever seen like on the news, you see all these nations come together, they come together and talk. Why ain't you never listen to that? Why can't we never hear that? Right. They don't ever tell us what they talking about. Right. It's always in secret. Right. Secret meetings with the president. Yeah. President meet up with Vladimir Putin. President meet up with Kim Jong-un, Lewinsky, all these dang on dudes. And it's in secret. Yeah. So this is what they say to one another. They say this, read it again.
Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error in this people.
They say to Satan, if there is any error in this people, read.
And they sin against their God.
If we did what?
Sin against their God.
If our people go against their God, we sin against our God, read.
Let us consider that this shall be their ruin.
They knew that if we went against our God, you as a people, y'all gonna be at the bottom. We're gonna have y'all locked up for one. We're gonna have y'all selling dope to one another, hating one another. It's gonna be their ruin. It's gonna be to a point where we ain't gotta worry about niggas. We can go bomb these other countries now. That's what they gonna do. It was gonna get to that point. God said that. Well, no, the nation said that. Read.
And let us go up, and we shall overcome them.
And they said, we gonna overcome we gonna come the Negroes. We gonna overcome the Hispanics. We gonna do these things. That's what they said against our people. Read. But, here you go, here's a stipulation. It's always a stipulation with this Bible. Always a stipulation. You only hear one side of the story. You don't never hear the other side. This is the other side of it. But, read.
If there be no iniquity.
If we do not sin as a nation of people, read.
In their nation. Let my Lord now pass by.
They say leave them alone. If they ain't in sin, leave them alone.
That's right.
Why? Because what?
Lest their Lord
That's what?
Lest their Lord.
That's our God. What?
Defend them.
That's our God defend us. Because that's what's going to happen when our people change.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation